actual Slumgar the Drifting Death as a singleton. Both these players 3-0 at this point. Good starts to their tournaments.
And so far here, a very good start here for Andrew, as Michael's board is completely clean going into turn number 4.
Yeah, green mana is what was missing there on Ferguson's side. He had casted Thoughtseize already. You see his lands, an Urborg, a Plains, a Temple of Silence, and now a Temple of Malady that he's scrying with. So if you're Jessup, you got to be thrilled, but at the same time, you know, okay, now the creatures are going to start coming since he has green mana. Land number 5 there for Andrew is an Urborg and a passing of the turn back to Ferguson.
I think the issue for Ferguson on the earlier turns might have just been an absence of green mana.
No, that was definitely the issue because he just found it on the previous turn. So now here's Fleeceman line. A shrugging of the shoulders and letting that resolve makes sense, as Jessup would like to draw 3 cards.
Yep. This is a good use of the turn here. The Fleeceman line isn't so threatening that it's worth giving up on the Jace's Ingenuity that turn.
Dragon Lord Slumgar among the cards here in Andrew Jessup's hand. There is Icefall Regent. That will take care of, at least for now, that Fleeceman line. Opulent Palace of the land. And passing the turn back. So Jessup shields are down, but that dragon requires an answer.
And an answer here may be Michael's entire turn, which Jessup is just fine with. Yep. And if he can't kill the Icefall Regent, well, that's great too. Yep. So works out very well either way.
There's a Siege Rhino, so there is no answer here for Ferguson. He's just able to add a 4/5 to his board, do a little draining gain action as well. We will head back Jessup's way. Jessup will draw a card. It's an island. There's an attack for 4. Ferguson down to 19. An island is the land that is played there by Jessup. Here's 5 mana. Another Icefall Regent wouldn't be bad. And that's exactly what it is. That'll take care of the Siege Rhino. Very nice turn.
Yeah, this is a great start here for Jessup.
There's a copy of Windswept Teeth. Looks like Ferguson's going to sacrifice that. He'll go down to 18. Tie game here.
Game designer me is a little curious about why Thunderbreak Regent has the Dragon Claws and Icefall Regent does not.
What do you mean?
Your dragons cost 2 more to target, as opposed to Icefall Regent's 2 more. Like Thunderbreak Regent says your dragons when they're targeted.
Okay.
And Icefall Regent is just self-referential.
Oh.
It's a little odd.
Okay. All right.
Because they're both regents, you know what I mean?
No, I can see what you're saying.
It might be for the better because if they stacked, then Michael would just be locked.
It would be pretty hard to win.
Just curious with the naming convention, you know what I mean?
I can understand what you're saying here.
You could easily design them in such a way where they stack, but...
Here's a Fleeceman line.
Icefall Regent is just so good against slower creature draws.
This draw, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
There's Rashasha Death Dealer. Because it also just lets you race and win.
If you are playing an aggressive strategy and your draw is slow, this card is gonna punish you like no other card in Standard.
That's what we're seeing. That's what we're seeing happen right now. Jessup maybe thought about countering the Death Dealer, but he said that's fine. Untap, take a draw, keep beating you down. He'll tackle both his flyers. Ferguson's going to go down to 10. Is it time for Dragon Lord Slumgar now? Yep.
Gang's all here.
Yeah, it sure is. It's like Andrew would like himself a Rashasha Death Dealer now.
And now you can see why Andrew made no effort to counter these creatures, because tagging a removal spell here with a counter spell is so much more powerful.
And he also secretly has the ability to regenerate and or pump the Death Dealer.
Oh yeah, Opulent Palace.
Opulent Palace plus Urborg.
Nice.
Yep.
Crafty.
That's true. concealing it by leaving the island untapped, however.
Yep.
Doesn't want to give it away.
Well, he also might have just another Scorn in hand.
This is true. Hero's Downfall going to go after the Dragon Lord Slumgar. And if he does have Slumgar Scorn in hand, this game is going to be probably over.
It's good from a game-winning perspective, and it's also good from a flavor perspective.
Yep.
You get the double. You get the double win.
There is Slumgar Scorn. Dragon check, there are many. All right, well, this Hero's Downfall is going to work. So, Rashasha Dealer goes back that way. Still some real problems on the table. There's an attack for 3. Jessup's going to go down to 15.
Yeah, right. Right now, Michael's just losing in the air in 2 turns and can't crack back for lethal, ignoring whatever Jessup's got going on in his hand.
Jessup will draw.
Attention players, if you'd like to play in
We're very far ahead in this game.
3 p.m.
There's
Modern
Opulent Palace.
Challenge,
Here's the
you're now
attacks.
getting Sign-ups for the 3 p.m. Modern Challenge.
Ferguson down to 2. Kick it back. Those will stay tapped. Those get to untap. There's the draw.
Yeah, even a single removal spell doesn't do anything at this point.
And that single removal spell would cost a lot of mana anyway. So the opportunity for double removal spell in 1 turn is basically off the table.
Yep.
Can't imagine that happening.
Jack Brennan, I have something that you want. Please come up to customer service. Jack Brennan.
Yeah, something like Murderous Cut plus Ultimate Price could get it done here. It's a narrow combination of cards.
It's a unique combination of cards, especially in a sideboarded game against a blue-black control deck.
Yeah, how many of these cards are hanging out in your opponent's deck?
Yeah, you'd be very surprised to see all those cards in there. And that's going to do it. Andrew Jessup's going to win this match here over Michael Ferguson, 2-1. Blue-black control, the Shout to Yosoka build from Pro Tour Dragonstar here. We'll take care of Obs on aggro, and Jessup will move on to 4-0.
Very impressive demonstration there from Icefall Region. A card that we saw a little